Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Do pardon me while I tell my autofocus to stop autofocusing. Hey, see if that works. Alright. We are back for part 2 of Observer. Let me see if I can fix my lighting just a touch more. I'm very sensuously ensconced in darkness right now. And this is probably going to be a bit too much. It's kind of nice, actually. I like it over there. I'm leaning. Hey. Missed you. Where were we? Scraping our way through every increasingly filthy bathroom in the tenement complex, trying to find spider-based arcade games to best. You want purple color, you get purple color. That was the color it was all along. But I'm going to increase the intensity of it.
More purple.
Hey. I have missed you guys. Even though we had an adventure yesterday, it's been hours since then. It's getting a little intense. Yeah. Previously on, having made his way out of Amir Novak's bruised psyche, Dan must now find the victim's wife, Helena. She's the one who called the body in Adam's... Who called the body? I think I'm reading that right. In Adam's apartment. Did she call the person who became a body? With the lockdown still in place, it's likely that she's somewhere in the building. There were glimpses of a tattoo parlor in the Dream Eater, and that seems like a good place to start. I love a good previously on. Alright, so we're trying to find the courtyard with the tattoo parlor, eh? But more importantly, more of these spider-based arcade games. Oh, man! As I look around the room, I've just realized... let me finish my thought. I've just realized I did not bring my beverage in here with me. But then I looked at the chat, and earlier I said, more purple! And you've turned it into morple. And that's cute. I like that. Give me, just 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Beverage lever. Alright. We're back in action. I spoke too soon. We're back in action. Oh, hey, that poster's changing. Previously, it was like Alan Cummings doing something rather naughty to the lip of a bottle, but now it's different. Now it's different. Alright, beverage achieved. Would you like to hear it in all of its glory? Oh, that's a good sound. That's become one of my favorite sounds increasingly, as my lust for seltzer only grows. They say it's 0 calories, but I don't know if I believe it. Those bubbles have to come from somewhere. Now we have the fluids. Yes, indeed. Pardon the interruption. And to your very, very good health. It did that thing where it's too bubbly and it feels like you might be breathing poison gas. I tried to drink it too soon. What kind of seltzer? It is blackberry citrus, which only feels more like poison gas. With the citrus, this is a little low. I'm gonna try to... and then, yep, that's nice. That's a good pop filter. Okay, sorry. We're back. We're being a detective now. The real world fades away into the background, and we are detecting our fantastic ass off. So, am I still on, like, level 1? First floor. So I gotta find the stairs. Gotta find them stairs. And I don't remember which one. There's 2 options for stairs. I don't remember which one we took. Or which one we're closer to. This looks like a stair door. Don't stare at the door, it's rude! Okay, down we go. I wonder how high the entire game seems to take place in this building during lockdown, which is a wonderful little setup for a game. And I wonder how many floors, how high are we going to go before the end of it? Oh, there's plenty left. It's a good, what, 4? 4 floors? 5? With an attic? The birds are less scared of me today. That's disquieting. Shoo! Shoo, birds! It's me, Rutger Hauer! You must flee before my magnificence. They care not. Knock, knock. It's the police. It's very sticky. Oh, it goes in. Turns out it's a push. Those aren't real limbs. We're fine. We're fine. We're not dead yet. I mean, the shape of the door is not super comforting, but get out of here. Oh, it's fine on this side. That fills me with glee. This child has not yet disintegrated. But soon. Looks different. Looks different when I turned him around and back. Aw. Shame that. I hate it when I wake up on the wrong side of the bed and I'm missing my moobs. You're not missing anything. Caesar, is it? I'm gonna call you Caesar. Alright, what am I looking at? We got some tech to check. Any biological materials sprayed around? There's some in the back. If you wouldn't mind turning around for me, it seems there's some biological material on your back. Cassandra. That's the model number, not the owner. What do you got here? Alright, get out of the way, seltzer glass. God, you're girthy. A collection of 21st century body art. Luscious. Baba Yaga, where's your other leg? Well, this is just lovely. What a lovely interlude. Ah, quick, get your 3D glasses. Alright, we've got documents. These are actual tattoos one can purchase in the establishment, I assume. The rabbit knows all of your sins. It sees deep within you. And it likes what it found. With sword and fire. Level 7. Why so many? Why? Oh, that's the name of the level. Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty instant... I don't see a way around that. Though I'd like for there to be. Either way, whether I go up or down, spiders will chase me. I'm just gonna put this down just a touch. It's very, very loud in my ear canal right now. Let's try that. Also music just a touch lower than everything else. Alright, good. I wouldn't dare touch your voice, Rutger Hauer. That's more acceptable. That's pleasing. Great, more unobtainable beauty standards. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk so much about my moobs. Okay, now I've got a whole collection of Spideys. I don't think there's a way to get any of those coins whilst they're chasing me, so let's just try to bunch them up. Oh, Lord, we bunchin'. Can I get anyone else without running into a dead end? Because there is only one more sword on this side of things. I also need a sword to get up to those two. Which concerns me greatly. Ooh, does that concern me greatly? How would I survive with my one accessible sword to get up to there? Maybe those are a trick. Maybe I don't need those swords. No, I definitely do, because I need all the coins. Why so many? I understand why it's called that now. Alright, I'm safe for the moment. Let's just keep bunching them. I'm no longer safe. This was a mistake. We die here. Okay. I have to do that, right? It seems like such a waste of a sword. But I have to do that. Here, eat me. I want to double check. Put me in your mouth. Yeah, there's no escape. Curious that. Alright, everybody's going to the party. I can grab both of you and ring round the rosy. Then it becomes tricky. It becomes a bit tricky to get that guy. I can't go in and out of either of those sides, nor can I go in and out from the top, so he's kind of just stuck there. Weird. This one is weird, and has confused me greatly. So I cannot go under. I can go above, but now I'm stuck without any sort of sword. So I need to have it by that point. But even if I get to that point, I'm going to kill the one spider who attacks me, and then all of the rest, the whole group behind and flanked either side, will be swordless and unwounded. Which again makes me think that the swords atop are a trap, but I need those coins. How could that ever work? I'd really like to have this sword. I badly need a continuance, Your Honor. Alright, I'm gonna worry about that later. For right now, I'm just gonna group together all these naughty little boys. So you will chase me. So I gotta get all these coins first. Dead-end coins are a priority. Maybe it's just a certain number? Like, do I need all the coins, wizard? You're so greedy. You are so greedy, wizard. So now I can get you on my tail. And it's like I tried up top leading the spider back through the flaming pile of spider bodies, or whatever it is. I was like, maybe this is the secret. It does no damage to them whatsoever. It's not the secret. So I will survive. I will have 13 coins, and this is about the extent of my ability to figure this puzzle out. And I'm dead now. This is where I die. Strange. People are making jambalaya? Who's making jambalaya? I am starving. Just before I started streaming, I put a crock pot on high because it's very late in the afternoon and I'd like to eat in roughly 2.5 hours. I put a crock pot full of like pork and mushrooms and onions and It's gonna be such a good stew, but now I also want jambalaya so bad you have no idea. I might show up at your home with pants. With pants. For now. So how are we thinking? How are we thinking? What could I possibly do different? Why so many? If a sword had like multiple charges, we'd be in a whole different game. And all the fun we'd be having if it had multiple charges. This seems like it's gonna end exactly the same way. As it always does. With me shivering in the cold. Pantsless and largely afraid. There's no other way to go. Like, this is it. And from here, even if I had a sword, I could kill one spider and be flanked. It's the international symbol for flanking. Or I could kill the group below me. What other options do I have? And my assumption is I need all coins. Even if I didn't need all coins, in order to get to the wizard, I think I would need 3 swords. I could lure him out and around, but then I definitely can't go in. I'll be, again, international symbol for flanked. I'm apparently way too tired for this today. Let's see. With both fire, and to a lesser extent sword, which is a novel by Henryk Sienkiewicz. But also this. Level 7, yeah, it's the top Googled one. It's the first one that pops up. Or they might just be watching me. Like, you need level 7? Yeah. Let's just quickly take a peek. Sure, level 2. Nobody needs the solution for level 2. Get out of here. Alright, what do we got? Level 7. Okay, grab the sword and move down. Then move back up to force both spiders into a ball. Kill 2 at the same time. Unfortunately, you just have to burn through that first sword immediately. Good to have confirmation. Now move down and grab the second sword, along with one of the 2 coins. Get out of here, ad! I don't want to download your app. Along with one of the 2 coins peeking out by the spider. Okay. Now don't grab the second coin. Lead the spider on a chase back up to the top segment of the maze. Move up the middle tunnel segment to lure out a spider, then turn left and double back so you have a ball of spiders following. Circle around again. Right tunnel. Head down. Lure the 3 closest spiders to a ball. Circle around the bottom. And get those spiders on the chase. Move up the central tunnel on the right side all the way to the top. You'll have to use your sword to kill the 1 spider in the way, but it's alright because you can grab 2 more swords. That makes sense. Flanking maneuver be damned. Alright, then immediately move down and kill the huge ball of all the spiders. At this point, there should only be the 3 spiders next to the princess. Princess? What? That's a wizard. Don't you lie to me. That is a big bearded wizard. I don't know. I haven't apparently looked close enough. Okay, so next to the princess. Go mop up all the coins. Use the square segment next to the spiders to go in a circle to lure out the first. Second, don't bother luring out the 3rd spider. Just charge ahead and kill it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, we had to cheat, but I think I understand now. We go right for the sword. We go, hey you cutie. We go up. We do the whole chase maneuver. Everybody going to the party. Pardue. Get these folks. We ignore the 3 on my bottom. We go up, 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 up. Bam, bam, Yoink. Coin cleanup. Thank goodness for text walkthroughs. I didn't even have to watch a YouTube video, which is increasingly rare, and I am grateful. Alright, so they said lure the first two out, kill the third. Final step. I'm probably just gonna have to look up level 8 too, but we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Alright, you come with me. You come with me. And I guess Princess? I don't know, it's very scratchy when we kiss. It's very scratchy. But those are some cute flats. I'm a hero. Alright, what's next? Level 8. Those bloody spiders again! The queens love their treasure. Spider queens, my favorite. You will kill all the peons in your way. Alright, don't go to the right. Going to the right would be bad. Let's try this first. Okay. Can I hold multiple swords? Yeah, I definitely can. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So far, so good. So, we've got a queen, 2 queens. Ooh, yikes. That's a lot of coins. Can queens kill each other? If they love their treasure so much that they're willing to... Oh, bye! I'm so sorry. I was looking away. Kick-Ass Peter. Oh, that's a sweet nickname you've come up with for me. You gotta go eat bratwurst and kraut and funnel cakes. I'm so jealous of you. But that's just more of a fashion statement. I also hope that that's delicious. Bye for now. And thank you for the health potion. I need it. Alright, so if queens can kill each other, we might have a chance in hell at this. If they cannot, we're definitely dead. The other thing I don't know is if you can kill a queen with a sword. I would kind of think no. We haven't tested it. I'm gonna need my swords. Well, I'm gonna need 1 sword, because I can do that same lure 2 out, kill the third, which I'm guessing is a must. It's a must-do. We have a nice long hallway here. Is the hallway long enough for me to grab that and get back up? I'm scared. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, good. Whew. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I have a feeling we're about to die. Okay. Oh, hi, it's you. We weren't ready for you yet. Okay, there's my question. You can kill a queen. However, I've made a bit of a mess. I'm gonna need that sword. Okay, eat me. Eat me up good. This one is making more sense than the last, at the very least. Quickly settle up our tab at the top. And probably safely grab these first. Save myself a little trouble. Alright, down to the lower section. That's a freebie, this is a freebie. Probably wisest to go down here first. So I cannot have that spider follow me. That caused all manner of trouble. I can kill 1 queen, or we can try to get the queens on the same plane. But they're going to have to sit in coach, which queens famously detest. If I had to kill one of them, like if that's a must-do, it should be the bottom one, because then I can safely navigate around to grab those. I'm just gonna try killing the lower queen, and we'll go from there. So I need this final sword for the final Spadair. I need to bring you oh so far this way. Oh, I didn't even think. It's line of sight. But I was so focused on that horizontal plane. Of course it's line of sight. We're starting over. Because I definitely can't lure 3 spiders out. That's also a bit of a concern. No, we can get around it. Okay. Yeah. I think you kind of have to kill the Lure Queen. That's my only plan at this point. Otherwise, I would never be able to get all of those coins. But don't let the Queen come to the vertical passage. Don't let the Queen come to the vertical passage. It's rule number 1 at the castle. I also don't think I should risk that. Yeah, that's the one. So further away than you think. Don't do it. And we're back. We've ruined it. I was trying to have that other queen kill me, but I had one more sword than I thought. Okay, now we know the distance. Don't fudge it. I love the fact that this grizzled, rain-slicked cyberpunk detective spends a good portion of his time playing with fire and sword. Isn't this a murder mystery cyberpunk game? No? No? What gave you that impression? Okay, that is as good as I can get. That keeps me safe. I do have to bring you back this way. And I can kill that queen. Grab all of these.
Warning. Desynchronization imminent.
I don't have time for medication. I don't have time for medication. That should give me the best chance. You will follow me. You will follow me. I gotta take him around again, don't I? That's tricky. Those are some tricksy hobbitses. Here we go. Oh, what? I got the queen to the vertical plane again. That was so desperately close. Look at the wizard. Alight with love that I've killed all the spiders, but so too have I passed to the next realm. Okay, that was very close. I cannot... I guess I gotta lure the queen twice. Seems to be my only real option. I don't want to lure the queen twice, but here we are. The queens love their treasure, and apparently it's me. The taste of me in the mouth of the queen. No, find a different way to phrase that. That's not a good commercial. Okay, one sword down. Coins aplenty. Just bushels of coins. That's the safest spot. Here we go now. That went somehow worse than last time. But it's fine. I care not. There's gotta be a quicker, like, doop doop. I've botched it. We're going to die. We die here. And desynchronization is also imminent. What a shame. Right, nothing to do but die. While I have the chance, be right back, level 8. I am about to perish to the nanophage. Give me but a moment.
Yes.
To pop my pills.
Concern level
I'm
decreased.
just now noticing this, and it is gorgeous. What is this, some sort of Dante's Inferno illustration? It's lovely. I am obsessed. Alright, take me back. Take me back to the world of fire and sword. We're very close. Why did it go so poorly when I was luring that first spider? Where did I put it the first time that went better? I'd like it to go better, please. These sure are fun. Like I said, this deeply reminds me of Chip's challenge. which is like a core memory of my childhood that makes me happy. Around the same time, folks were playing Asteroid on floppy disk. As I know I was. I forget what it was called. I think it might have just been like Alien Attack or something. And ooh, thank you for the gifted subs. An anonymous gifter is gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to the community. What a generous anonymous gifter. Genonymous? Is that a thing? I am incredibly grateful. Thank you. And I have to imagine, and will tell anyone that asks, that you smell lovely. As I was saying, there was another game around the same time, Chips Challenge Asteroid Era, called like Alien Attack, something like that, and it was like a very, very basic tank. Top-down tank on a grid. I don't even think there was an alien, I think there was like a triangle, and it was all just line drawings. And this one time, I don't know why it's story time, but it is. Can I? Yeah, shh. This one time, when I was very little, in my deeply religious upbringing, that there was like a friend from church and their family, a friend of my parents, over for dinner, and they had a kid around my age. And in my head, I was like, this very basic line-drawn game of like logic puzzles has no violence, no visuals to speak of, really. And because I loved computer games, surely all children love computer games. So I was asking their kid, like, oh, do you want to play Alien Attack? And I just remember to this day the look on their parents' faces of like, what kind of horrible, like, Duke Nukem-esque bloodbath must Alien Attack be? And they were like, no, absolutely not. And I'm like, no, you should see it. It's like literally a triangle and some lines. It's not like that. But they refused and forbade it. And so has begun my long, humorous relationship with overly religious parents. Anywho, how do we lure this queen? Thank you for listening to Storytime. I'm safe there. For just a bit. Don't you get overconfident. I feel like I should poop you back down this way. And maybe that's how I did better the first time. Now I lure you. Now I get to lure you at the same time. Now we all go back to the party zone. How dare you continue to gift subs to the point that you have set off a hype train? Choo-choo! I'm incredibly grateful, thank you. Oh my dear sweet goodness. If I had a rubber hose, I would hug you with it. Is that a thing? Alright. I feel like we tried exactly this last time. I feel like I could slip in. So let's go underneath instead, and that will save us exactly 1 square of queen movement, and maybe that will be the key. This could still end in tears. It will indeed end in tears. We're all dead. We're dead. How do you do that? How do you do that last bit? So close. Just like the final move of it is off. Well, I think I missed some context here. All I see is bare-handed spankings? Well, that might delight some of us. I think I've missed some context. The explosion of gifts happening in my chat right now is not to be... What was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say with that setup. I'm enjoying it greatly, is what I mean to say, and thank you. This train is a-rollin'. Okay. So the final move. How do we fix this? Before I go back to the internets and cheat. How do we make this work for us on our schedule? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. It's like I could... Maybe wasting the bottom sword... Gotta be a better way to say that. Maybe wasting the bottom sword on this queen is a bad idea? And I should be, like, trying to group the queens together and kill them both? And then I'd still have a sword remaining and no queens? Because if it's not a matter of positioning the queen, which it may not be, I'm gonna need to think up a new plan here. So this is all well and fine. I want to get you as far over here as possible. That's good. This is the problem. The aha, you've seen me, closer, 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 always puts the queen on the vertical path. When we went down there and lured it back, it was better. But, like, this is just gonna be an endless loop. Like, well... I've gone one too far. Darn it all! That's gonna be an endless loop. Okay, I don't want to continue to hold you up here. Let's get back to the cyberpunk-ery. Let me just take a quick peek at what the final move should be. And answer my question of if I'm supposed to group the queens together. Alright. Kill the bottom queen. Again, phrasing. We'll work on it. I promise, Your Honor. We'll work on our phrasing. Ah, okay. Wait. As you move up towards the final coin and spider in the far left tunnel, the queen will kill the spider chasing you, allowing you to move down and kill the queen with the sword. And then you just lead the final spider on a circular chase. So the final sword is not for the final spider, it is for the second queen. So I think I missed the part where how do I position the spider that's chasing me to be killed by the queen? When you reach the bottom, on your circular run, stay there and move right down the bottom tunnel so the queen ignores you. Get all the way down to the farthest right opening, move up to the top of the 3 lower tunnels, go all the way back to the left, grab the coin, bypass the queen. Okay, so I just need to lure the 2 spiders. I'm still not quite sure how to do that, but now that I know that's the goal, let's take a look live and we'll see. Good to know. Final sword is not for the final spider. The spinal fighter. What? Okay, so regardless, the lower queen still needs to die. For some reason they have you save that coin? And maybe I'll just save it to remind myself? That's not what I wanted. Or what I needed. So we're not gonna save this to remind myself, we're gonna save our own ass instead. Okay, so I need to get both of those spiders chasing me. I need to somehow position it so that the queen kills both of them. Which I'm really not sure how to do. I'm really not sure how to do. That wasn't ideal. Definitely not ideal. No way to win now. Thank you for bearing with me, I'm so sorry. Getting myself lost in the dungeons. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, let me try to not go for that coin. I'll just bam, take you out, grab all the lower coins. I think I need you to be up here. Nope, That's too many. Always too many. Okay, fine. So I need these two spiders to be out of the hole first, because there's no way to get that one to chase me without being sandwiched otherwise. We're very close. And hello, hello. I don't think I saw you slip in. It is good to see you. I feel like you've been here for ages. Peter might be using the lighting to hide his crimson tinge. Is that like a Skyrim disease I've contracted? Got vampirism and the crimson tinge? I think I am. I am hiding my crimson tinge in the darkness so that nobody gets too excited. Bulls, specifically. Are bulls colorblind? I've never been sure. I think that they're colorblind. Alright, I really don't see the purpose of saving this coin till last, but I'm also losing at this, so I'll trust them that the coin should be saved till last. Now stop fudging it up and getting the spider on the vertical plane, would ya? I can drag you out. Easy peasy. I can't get the second one with the spider in the middle. I have to bring you back here. But maybe... darn it all. Keep wasting my sword. Maybe I can lure it one more space to the left before I go that way, is what I'm thinking. That's why I keep running out of room, because I'm stopping it in the middle, and it should not be stopped in the middle. Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy. Oh my good God! Hype train level 6. Giving me a stir the pot emote, which is adorable. Check this out. This is my stir the pot emote that I've just been gifted. My goodness, thank you for all these gifted subs and bits and unicorn goodness. Not to mention my new stir the pot emote. It's the best emote of that round. Score! Is it like a legendary drop? I don't know how it works, but I'm deeply excited. I really do want this coin. I want it. I need it. I think if I go over and down, it will be on the vertical plane. And I'm not going to make that mistake again. Monsignor, you can't make me do it. So now we go over here. Okay. Queen is in the best possible position to the right. The best possible survivable position, which means I should be able to get both of them. So now, how do I get the queen to eat them? This is the ideal situation. I need both of these spiders chasing me, and the queen must feed. Let me read this again. Something I'm missing. Alright, shh. I need to concentrate. When you reach the bottom, stay there. Move right down the bottom tunnel so the queen ignores you. Head all the way down to the farthest right opening. Move up to the top of the lower 3 tunnels. Go all the way back to the left. Right. The queen in their screenshot is like exactly where she is now, but on the righter black bar. She's at the very end, down there. So it seems like I need to pull her over to that side. Spider's still chasing me. Let me just put it in the same position they have it here. That's the one. So this is where their screenshot is. And then it says, as you move up towards the final coin and spider on the far left tunnel, the queen will kill the spider chasing you, then just move down. Okay, so we're all going to the coin. Yes! I understand now. It's finally clicked. Now I am set to lure you around the bend and into the loving arms of this old man. Sweet. So sorry. I probably did exactly that a couple of times, but did not sequence it correctly to go down and kill the queen. Thank you. Level 8 complete. Whew. It's been fun to take care of all of those as we see them. Alright. Time to peep their mails. Sick tats, bro. Hey, man. I saw some of the work you've done on my friend Dave. Really? You have a friend? And I gotta tell you, that's some seriously wicked ink, bruh. I want to get in on some of that. I was thinking of doing an original design, maybe like a skull with flames around it. An original design, you say? A skull with flames? But get this, like the flames are actually like animated and forming like a spider's web on my elbow. Okay, it sounds pretty sweet, actually. I know I'm making fun of him, but I know, right? Pretty out there. But with your talent and my input, it ain't no thing. So like, drop me a line whenever you can squeeze me. I'm good for the money, too. I mean, I'm a bit short on cash. But you take nutrient stamps, right? Again, love your work, man. Dope-ass ink. Special offer. Hello. I hope I got the right address. If this is not, in fact, the Jacked Ink Tattoo Parlor, please disregard this message. But if you are who I think you are, I was told by one of your former clients about your special line of tattoos. The ones with the drugs? The high-end kind, if you catch my drift. My son would very much like to get one of those. In fact, he needs to get one immediately. I know it's expensive, but I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Please contact me as soon as you read this. You take nutrient stamps, right? Response to payment. I know you told me not to contact you again. And I have deleted all of our message history, just like you asked. I only wanted to thank you once again for the work you've done on my wife. The tattoo turned out to be a thing of beauty. She literally cannot imagine life without it. You're a real lifesaver. Rest assured, I'll have the rest of the money delivered by the end of the week. This doesn't sound like drugs. It sounds like some sort of cybernetic implant that's helping people? Question mark? Checkup. Mr. Stanley, is everything fine after the last procedure? Is the scar healing fine? I don't know if they talk like this, Dr. Jack, but I'm going with this. I'd be happy to do a house visit once in a while. Could you leave the spare key in the tattoo shop? We may need to remove more implants to reduce the risk of nanophage infection. Please remember to take the meds I gave you systematically. Also, do not forget to prepare the agreed amount of cash. Cordially, D-Jack. Alright, so there's a spare key in here somewhere? There's a floppy disk version of with fire and sword. And also some cassette tapes, as I believe it's pronounced. Cassette tapes.
Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. It is the 7th day of my forcefully imposed penance, and I can already attest without any doubt that
Boop.
this place is in
Right in your B button.
hell. These people are dead. Dead to the world. Their bodies still shuffle around their tiny apartments, but their minds are long gone.
Alright, that's enough, Quentin Tarantino. Moving on. Jeez. Bit excessive there, Quentin. I don't think I've used this yet. Nor is it active. Fair enough. Still some biological material back there. Anything else I can hack? Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Nope, nothing I can hack. Oh, I found the biological material. Helena? You okay, sweetie?
Timing is really off today. Poor Helena.
I don't think Helena's okay.
Wazowski's 656-210. We have a third victim. Time of death, about an hour ago. Starting forensic analysis.
All right. Begin the forensics.
The victim's blood is mixed with ink.
That makes
Elevated
sense.
Hormone levels. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me.
Don't tell me you what. Don't tell me you what, Rutger Hauer?
Scratch marks on the floor. Looks like she was dragged back here.
A lot of the biological material can be ignored, it seems. Do you have any extra hot coagulation? I'm feeling spicy. Spicy? It's not the time to make jokes. A woman has died. What are you doing? Hollow injector. For holographic tattoos? Curious. Power adapter. Apparently I cannot take any of these things from my collection, as I was so hoping. Also just walking all up in the blood with my muddy boots. My pigeon-infested mud boots. All up in the crime scene blood. It's a shame that... They've picked such gorgeous posters in here. What's that? Is this some sort of manta ray? Some sort of mating dance? That's not nothing. How do I? Surely this can't be nothing. Is this for puzzle solving, or is it just for a bit of fun? Just a good bit of fun. Come back! Come back, don't be shy. There you go. That's my sweetie. I'm starting to think it's not for puzzle solving. Clearly this is a room back here. But it does not have any interactable features.
Consider the seed from which you sprang. You were not made to live like brutes, but to pursue virtue and knowledge. We are all, as humans, prone to justify our behavior. To not admit our wrongdoings and insist that we are in the right.
That's enough
Surely
jazz.
Simpletons investigating my so-called crime thought themselves justified. They could not fathom that progress demands sacrifice.
Knock, knock. This is the police speaking. Paging Dr. Beat. Emergency. Okay. There we go. I see now. Let's hack it. Alright, I just get the one. I probably should have been listening to those... tapes a little more fully. For 4-digit numbers? I don't know what you're suggesting in the chat. It's okay, this won't taint the evidence at all. It's just my boots that I'm dragging through the blood. I don't know where this vicious rumor has started. That I, as a professional detective, would have been rubbing my taint through the crime scene. That doesn't sound like me. Just the boots. Quick check back on these emails, though I don't think I saw any numbers here either. I don't know what that says, because I'm not an owl. I can't turn enough Technically there are numbers there, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Sick tats, bro. Not seeing any 4-digit numbers. In the cash register, yes. This is certain to be... Don't rob the store. That's also not very professional. There was a power adapter, there was a tattoo gun. And 1 is the second to last digit. I can do no more hacking. Is it written in special ink that can only be seen through this lens? Is that what's happening? Ooh, there's a light. Maybe she wrote the code in blood, knowing that I would be here. You did, didn't you? You remembered to do that? Otherwise we can, like, listen to the tapes again. Written in blood! I wish that was the answer. I don't think any of the blood is pointing me that direction. This is weird. I'm not sure why we would need a little interactable light screen. It's definitely not on here, is it? No, flip yourself. There you go. There you go. Tattoo power supply. I seem to have a habit of making these much more difficult than they need to be. And the history is repeating itself. Let's listen to these again.
Consider the seed from which you sprang. You were not made to live like brutes, but to pursue virtue and knowledge. We are all, as humans, prone to justify our behavior.
Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine selected.
The number is hidden in the shoes. What am I looking at? Filthy brush? Real filthy? Okay, seemingly nothing in there. This is a little out of place to my eye, to the rest of the portraiture. Maybe I'm supposed to look through the lens at this picture, specifically? I don't think that's gonna happen. If it was a little longer. You there. Huh. Fancy. What about, like, holographic tattoos? How would one activate such a thing? It'd be really, really unwise to tattoo the code onto your back, where you will never be able to reference it, but anyone who wishes you harm certainly can. I cannot take this with me. No matter how I yank and yank. Okay. What is this? It's like the button you push with your foot to spray ink. Is that what that is? I don't know how it works exactly. T19, wireless pedal. Good, good. A custom tattoo machine. Unregistered pre-war components. There we go.
We got a match. So you called the dead man in Adam's apartment.
Good to know. We'd already ruled out all other suspects, but good to know. I forgot, you see, to check her technological components. Okay, let's find that code, Helena. This feels a little bit like a violation, but I guess it's technically my job.
Warning. Attempting a necroneural connection
Really?
is in direct violation of the Postmortem Observation Act of 2061.
That's fair.
Authorization denied.
Emergency override. Open maintenance panel.
Ow, my spine.
Warning. Brainwave activity sensor offline. Emergency extraction procedure offline.
This better be worth it.
Woo! My eyes. What's happening to me? Hello, hello. Nice to see you there. That is indeed the tattoo machine on-off foot button. I like that way of saying it. This is very clean. Clean memories. Boop. I am indeed in charge of the booping. It is smelling so good in here. Wafting from the kitchen to my back closet, where I currently reside. It smells like such delicious mushrooms. Thank you for that. How about a raise? Okay. Do you want your homeland to thrive? Can we maybe pick a different phrasing? But I guess I want all peoples to thrive, sure. Do you want to make the world a better place? Yes. Do you want to live without fear? It sounds like I'd be kind of an asshole. No. No thanks. Yes, I do want to live without fear. Fine. Do you want to establish a productive relationship with Chiron Incorporated? No. Fine, yes I do. Will you cooperate? It's not a question. Just press Y. Yes. Will you comply? Press B. I'm gonna press A. It doesn't do anything. I'm gonna press X. Why? Fine. Will you conform? Press X. The Republic is your mother. Chiron is your father. A mother's love is unconditional. A father's pride demands sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice for the greater good? Yeah, okay. Work, productivity, happiness. Don't emphasize it like that. You will be productive. You will work towards the greater good. You will obey? I was just expecting, will you obey? No. Fine, yes, I will. God. Finalizing subject tasks. Checking answers. Analyzing behavioral patterns. Smooching mother. Evaluating life choices. Subject spouse criminal record. Checking. No liability regarding current appointment. Point deduction minor. Warning ignored. Calculating score. It's a B+. Yeah. Welcome to Chiron. Ew. Ew, these cubicles. Ew. I'm feeling oppressed. What, when do I start? Do I start now? You gonna give me a uniform? Does it have suspenders? Because I think that'd be pretty cool. I think suspenders are pretty cool. I'll just leave then. Goodbye forever. Or until Monday. Chair. This is no time for you to show off. Chair shards in my eyes. Am I being followed by demons? Nope. Nobody there. This office, I think you can tell from the back room there. This office runs on Windows. At least that's what I assume until we find an apple around here somewhere. Shh, stop it, ghosts. Try to find an apple. Crocayest. A long line at the water closet. Jeez. Try to get a peek in there. No, let me in. I know there's a line, but I really have to go. That guy's ass is gonna hurt tomorrow. He shouldn't be sitting like that. Nobody should be sitting like that. I found the secret interrogation chamber. It was hidden in the cafeteria the whole time. Amir.
It's called soup. Now dig in. It's not getting any better.
You've burst, Amir. The table shards in my eyes. Why'd you do it, Amir? The coloring of this place goes very well with my current robe choice. It's a maze. I'm amazed. Stop dead-ending me. And start rear-ending me, if you know what I'm saying. Does anyone know what I'm saying? What's this? Oh, I could see my own face. Hi, Rutger. You're looking well. I thought I was supposed to be Helena right now. But apparently my identity is superseding Helena's, even in her own mind memories. I think this is why you shouldn't go into the mind of an actively dead person. I think we're learning why you shouldn't do that. It's so beep beep boop boppy up in here. And we're back to the dead end. Okay, I'm gonna push there. That's what I failed to do. Someone's moaning sensuously. And it isn't me this time. You there. Young miss. Fun. Fun and funky. Finally, water closet line is... Crouch! Crouch to go through. There we go. Water closet line is thinned out. I'm in the server room. Time to download all the terabytes. That doesn't look safe. That's an electrocution hazard. What if it splashes up on your bum while you're actively grabbing some of the cables? There's nothing respectful about surveillance. Stop scanning me. I do not consent. Oh, actually, it kind of tickles. I like it. I consent. Huzzah! My pile of soft cheese. Right where I left it. Patient card ready to print. Automatic printing set to 3:20 a.m. Which clock must I change? Found it. 3. Did it say a.m.? Huzzah! Jason Momoa. Weird. Unemployed. Ready for disposal. Total sex male. Cause of death classified. Yoink. That's coming with me. Collecting pictures of all of these sex males. For police business, nothing like what you're assuming. Okay, a little bit like what you're assuming, but mostly it's police business. It's cool that I can, like, see the cubicles down there.
Do you remember the night we met?
I sure do, sweetie. Oh, sorry, you were talking to Amir. Back. And we're gone. We were back at the party for a second there. Who's gasping? I knew you shouldn't have used the toilet that was next to the servers. A little bit behind on the dishes. It's fine. We all get backed up sometimes. It's fine. I'm not, like, a huge fan of the sounds I'm hearing. Is there a way I could, be free from this hellhole? There's so much retching. I hope you're not retching into a dryer. It's gonna take forever to clean. Yes. Can I help you? Nope. Get over here. I want a hug. I'm gonna hug you, but badly.
Amir, is that you?
It's a little jiggly up in here. Lockdown is enacted. Is this earlier tonight, then? We've almost caught up to the present. To the sweet gift of death.
Amir, is that you?
I don't know where we're collecting those bottles from. This is... Ooh, I'm like a sailor on the high seas. Thank goodness. I was about to get real retchy right into the dryer. This all right. I either have to keep going or turn around. I'm not sure which yet. We kept going.
I can't do this anymore. I just can't.
It's okay, Helena. It'll all be over soon. I think this apartment needs more clothes dryers. I don't think so. I think they had plenty. But why stop at 600 clothes dryers when you can have more? It's so little. It's just a little table. Hi. Rafal Basaj. Sex male. Social arbitrator. And it's a little dark. A little dark at the bottom. Can you... Basaj, I need you to brighten your ass up. I don't know what your cause of death was, but it's probably classified. Alright. Aha!
Here is your number.
Thank you. 968? 896. That was upside down. Sorry. 896 or he na. That's not how you say it backwards, but I thought it'd be fun. I cannot get into the little girl's room. Or can I? Go now! Ow! Oh, ow, God, my face.
Wait your turn.
Sorry. Wait till it's 896. It's my turn. Hello? Depressed boy? It is me, the medical clown. I'm here to cheer you up with tickles. Let the clown tickle you, make you feel better in your tummy. Never mind, this sounds like not a very therapeutic procedure. You're right to be sad. Young boy, I see you found your shorts, but where is your head? Where in the hell is your head, boy? Do you have parents?
Is Mom gonna be alright?
She's sick, Adam.
Here I go, looping my own memories in with the dead. Highly irregular behavior for a detective. Going on your own little therapy sessions in the mind of the murder victim. Honey? Our son Adam was outside, quite worried about you, and here you are, just shimmying the day away.
Not sure about this.
Not sure. Didn't you would? This is great news.
Let's take some more time to
No,
think about
stop
What do you
shimmying.
think about? You should be happy.
Who says I'm not happy?
In the gruffest Rutger Hauer voice. Who says I'm not happy? Your whole demeanor, I guess? Oh, fine. Everything I want in life denied me! Ah, we're back to the tattoo shop. Thank goodness. Is this some sort of brain worm that she's suffering, or is that from my mind? Because, ooh, I gotta clean some stuff out. I gotta delete my search history. Apparently I was searching for big, sexy snakes, I guess. Alright, this looks like the other side of the door, which doesn't necessarily help me. Is there a keypad in here, like there is in the real world? Boop boop. Nope. No keypad. Then we continue on through the curtains. I like the Max Payne-y dream sequence of all of this. I'm having a hell of a time. Ah, my see-through latex poncho. I was wondering where I left that. Yes, it's for sex reasons. Okay, so they were using both a combination of Apple and Windows. Sexy snake! I missed you, buddy.
All right, you can
What's
get
my
it.
safe word?
Just take it easy.
Is it done?
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a CT-72 internal data storage. I've given you an accelerant to make the tissue heal faster. Just keep that dressing on for the next couple of days.
You sure they won't find it?
It's got a built-in
You're highly irregular.
frame. No external scanning equipment can penetrate it. It's ghostware. Undetectable. Unless you know exactly where to look.
Where'd you go? Who was talking to me if there wasn't a man there? A man with big, strong, metallic arms. Soft, hazel eyes. Get out of here, Bucket.
What is this?
Nobody got time for that.
The hell did you do to yourself?
Huh?
Don't even
Oh, my
start.
knees.
I did what I
Rutger
had
Hauer
to.
is so
It's about
old
time
in this.
someone around here shows some initiative.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you don't
Oh,
know.
I got pushed in my sternum. Excuse me. Just walking on the ceiling. Walking on the ceiling like a kid with a mirror. Having a hell of a time.
No, please. Tell me. Tell me again how useless I am. How I can't keep a job.
Huh.
No one will hire a fucking junkie ex-con.
Amir,
Do you even know what you're getting into?
Oh,
it's not
parkour!
You need the money, Amir.
Whatever it takes.
It's pretty much the data center of any major company. After that one guy named Steve retires and it all just goes to hell.
Whatever it takes.
That's a very diseased liver, in my professional opinion. I'm gonna poke it. I want to poke it with my mind powers. Apparently, I'm powerless. I was gonna walk backwards then. Okay, what?
Mark
Hey.
my words. That shit is gonna be the death of us.
It was very dark for so long. And then you've shown my ghoulish visage. Ghoulish? Did I say that right? Ghoulish? What did I say? Who said ghoulish? Download complete. Does that include the door code? Is the door code included in the download? It's weirdly hard to say. Is the door code included in the download? It's like a new tongue twister we've developed together. Split the profits. Who the hell is getting profits for tongue twisters anyway? I'd like to speak to them. That's what Sally. Busting her ass, selling seashells. I tried to run, but it didn't work. Okay, we'll hide. We'll run and hide. Apparently, my corporate espionage has been discovered quite quickly. There he goes, stomping through the cubicles like he owns the place. We can bend down and look under the cubicles. Good to know. Good to know ahead of time. Now go the other way. What kind of asshole would go this way? Go over there. That's a good boy. Run for it, Teal'c! Phase 2? Are we in the clear? I keep running for it, Teal'c? Indeed. Okay, thanks, Teal'c. He's back! He just walked in to see that sad look upon my face. Oh, you can squeeze. You can squeeze, Rutger. Fine. Fine. That's not gonna work for Papa. All right. You know who else isn't gonna work for Papa? Everybody, if these union squashing efforts aren't put to bed. Did I make it? Ooh, he was running up on me. He was hot on my buns. And who could blame him? Hot on my buns, and let's face it, a little sweet on me. The feeling's mutual. So about that exit, I don't want to stand up and look for it because I'm quite scared. But would it be here? Do you think? Maybe I'm just going for the big lightning display. I seem to be alone in here. I think we're alone now. That's not a thing. It's just there to distract me. But now it's over there. Why are you trying to distract me? Okay. Ooh, ouch. Beat my chin real hard. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Aha! Corporate espionage continues. Now we're in play. Alright. Don't go towards the light, that's my plan. It's my plan to go towards that terminal light. Good choice. Also exquisite calf musculature. Great. I don't know if we're even still going for these, or if maybe there's a door now that I did another download. I'm assuming we're still going for these. That one's complete. Don't need to worry about that one. I think that one was also still not a terminal, but we can check it again on the way past. Should we live that long? Huh? Anybody have real terminals back here? Real human beings, or real heroes, maybe? I guess I'm downloading this like 16 meg at a time on floppies, trying to sneak it out in my trench coat. I know how corporate espionage works. Yeah. I'm pretty cool. Okay, I don't see another one besides the one we checked that had nothing, but maybe I just arrived exactly when it shut off? I'm gonna take another peek. I don't see Grandfather Thor's lightning raining down from the heavens anywhere else. There's one. Was I just looking at the back of it? Has that been my problem the whole time? God, there's not even a terminal here, and it's just the back of it? Am I that foolish? Oh, I'm being taken away from here. I have ascended. That's the kind of treatment you can expect when you gather enough floppies. Alright. This seems more stable memory. Still pretty snaky. I've probably spoken too soon. It's no go on the attic door. Hey, thanks. But, what happened? You got another one for me? I've hurt my knuckles. Let's go. I need to get to the hospital. We crouching? Oh hell yeah, we crouching. Is this where I put my floppies in? Let's not say it like that. There's a clown. I knew it. I knew it this whole time. I warned you guys. Here we go. Let's get as far away as we can from that clown before it decides it's hungry again. I'll catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I guess we're just ignoring pots that are in the way of our escape. We're just ignoring that. I've turned off the hot tap and destabilized the memory. I like the way you jiggle, Wall. Like the heartbeat of a close lover. Let's get out of here. Ah, my close lover has locked us in. That was a wall of exploding flesh. Always fun to see. Big favorite for the kids. We gotta get out of here. There are so many leeches. I accidentally detonated the explosive device on the floor, and while I am sorry for the collateral damage I've caused, it seemed to scare away the leeches, so I'm not that upset. Down we go. Brace your knees, Rutger. No, apparently not. Apparently have no intention of going down. Okay, where are we plugging this in? Where are we plugging in the child's laughter? Hey. Thank you. I need some more child's tears now to go further. First the laughter, then the tears. That's how Rutger Hauer likes it. Is this not it? Is this just where I keep my mixtapes? Okay, I'm gonna peek in your cabinet regardless. But I'll trust you. Under the cushions, then. Certainly under the cushions. In the TV cabinet. Nope. Well, then I am out of guesses. I have guessed my last. Can I take this back? Thank you. Thank you for that. Hup. Do I need you again? You gonna come with me? Just in case. Oh, now the child is sick. Oh, it sounds terrible. I mean, I'm not saying it'd be better to kill the child quickly, but maybe we should just put the child out of their misery. Oh no, right in my ears. Don't kill the child. Running away. See you on Discord. Thank you for hanging out for a while. Pleasure to see you. Good. The child has recovered. No thanks to me. But it seems to have led me into a trap. Where'd you go, child? Child. Over here. Okay, I guess they're both connected to this? Yep. Give me your little butt. Thank you, child. Both connected to this. Ah, but there's a wire in the way. How's that work? Do I use my bolt cutters? Do I just press past it? Oh, I'm Rutger Hauer, damn it! Let me through. No, I'm too girthy. There's too much girth on me. Okay. Seemingly nowhere else I can race off to. Though it is very difficult to see. That does seem to open this door, though. Like, obviously that needs to be in place, but then how do I get past the wire? I cannot use my hacking skills or anything. Now it won't open. Now it's real stuck. Oh no. What have I done? Okay. I've ruined it, apparently. I knew I shouldn't have been playing pranks with my super glue. Yeah. Child does not want to go back. We cannot go through that door as there is no plug. Seemingly the only way. I'm glad the child's having fun. What am I failing to see? I don't know why it would just lock up on us. All of a sudden, unless I've maybe glitched it. Maybe I've glitched it right out. Ah, the healing power of children's laughter will fix the door. Okay. When did you last checkpoint me? Endless madness! We're not going back that far. That's too far. Let's try this. I don't know if I'm just bad at this or if something went wrong, but let's check from the top. Hopefully this is somewhat recent. I would appreciate it if it was. Ah, right down the pipes. Right down the pipes with your sexy butt. Okay, so we gotta blow up the floor again, right? Fair enough. Means it's gonna get real leechy in here. Turn off the tap. I forgot. It smells so good outside right now. It's really getting roasty toasty. I wish that I could lend you my nostrils as proxy for this sniffage. But that's illegal in most states. Quiet down. Quiet down, Flesh Wall. We don't have time for your nonsense. Love that. That's just a bit of fun. Alright. Now the child has become quite upset again. We're into the right phase of things. It's not as though this is the worst possible audio cue to be stuck on. It's fine. Hit. You just know the child is running up to your open mouth to do his coughs. Alright, this is the room. So yeah, that... In my head, we came through this door when we entered, but that is not the case. We came through that one, so that is maybe part of this puzzle here. That is indeed part of the puzzle. Which means I can undo that. Good, good. Now, come with me. It's getting very scratchy. I can't see. Thank you. I need your laughter to light my world. Onward. So I don't think it was Borks. I was being foolish. But hooray! A repass from scratch. Put us right. I don't think I need to mess with that, but it is curious looking. Hi. Can we... I brought you laughter and tears and open-mouth coughs that are not directed into the fossa. Can we proceed? Doink. What's happened? So I need to, like, hold it. Gotcha. As evidenced by the indicator light, which I've just now noticed. Oh no! The child! The influenza! Kate's still locked up tight. I was hoping there'd be secret snacks in there for me. Shh. I'm trying to get my floppies. Bye for a bit. So nice to see you there. Alright. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Guard your eyes. Guard your eyes and the rest of you. Maybe this has opened the gate? Or maybe it's fried the door. Hey. Home videos of pony riding. Classic. Classic stuff. I don't know if that's a receptacle or not. Okay. It's not. That's a projector. What do we have here? Ah, I knew I'd find your nudie magazines. If only I looked hard enough. Like, thoroughly, not... Never mind. Never mind. How about you were thinking? There's the one. Children, bring your pony. Bring your sweet little Shetland.
Looks like we got all of it.
So, what is all of this stuff exactly?
It's probably best if you don't know.
Is this Adam's apartment?
It's not anything
Yeah.
nasty, is it? Like a virus or some top secret weapon type shit?
No, nothing like that.
What then? I mean, what could possibly be worth the risk?
Future.
Oh, good. We're in amongst the corn. Just what I desired. Sweet, delicious corn. Snake, you get back here! It's gonna eat all of our good corn! Hey, hey! Nice to see you there. Apparently I'm stuck in the rocks. I guess I was bitten by the snake.
It's undetectable.
Okay. Just a brief paralysis. I'm okay now. Through the corn! God, I hope we don't find any children in here. Just gonna keep confidently strolling forwards towards these military drones, wearing my favorite bullseye t-shirt.
It's gonna be fine.
Looks safe to put my hands and face through this, right? Right? No, don't put your hands and face through it. The military drones have caught me. Alright, we'll try to avoid them. Am I going for that beacon in the distance? Is that my goal? Beacon in the distance, no drones. Get to the corn! Get to the sanctuary of the corn! It's a little close for comfort. I'll push right past it. Don't come this way. Don't you do it. Control-Alt-Delete.
do this anymore. I think they're onto me.
You're being paranoid. No one's onto you.
You don't get it. Every time I go in there, it's like they're all watching. Yesterday, this executive creep gave me this look, like... I could just tell he knew.
If they knew, we'd all be dead by now.
Maybe they're just messing with our heads.
Yeah, probably.
And what purpose would that serve?
I don't know, to get their fucking sadistic load off.
Oh,
That's
no.
not how they operate. Trust me. I was with the corporation long enough.
Thank you for the subscription. 2.5 years of watching whatever the hell this is? I still haven't figured it out quite yet, but it seems like there are some games involved. Every once in a while, there's a game or two. In amidst all the, I guess, hip-hop tutorials? I don't have my windbreaker ready, but I'll go get it. I'll go get it and we'll do some toots. I tried to abbreviate tutorials. I shouldn't have. I see that now. Yes? Can I help you? Seems like the game was doing some toots for a second there. Some tutorials. We're still abbreviating it. Aha!
Amir!
Fisticuffed. I saw that earlier, during Amir's memory, but just a tiny flash of it.
Run! Get help!
I'm never gonna hear out of that ear again.
They've come for us. Help me. You need to...
Run, Helena! Run for your life! Ooh. Oh, like a mirror maze. Where am I? What reality do I live in? Whose memories are these? That doesn't look safe, but I'm gonna go right into it. Like a glass table. Back to the party. Corporate party, everyone gets a slice. What am I looking at? It's a big pigeon. Big pidge. Yuck. Clean it up. Aww. I can't tell if these are the corpses of my friends, or just some random pile of detritus. It's hard to tell sometimes. Ah, young Adam. Oh, you knew it was gonna end up this way, young Adam. Don't play that it didn't have to be this way guilt trippery with me, boy.
3615.
Okay, Helena? Committed to memory. Wait, what was it again? Okay. Okay, thanks, Helena. Now you're in the door frame. I need to get past. Some sort of hook-handed man? What's happening? First, when I thought it was just punchy blows, I was brave enough to go up against him. But hook hands, no. Oh, she looks worse somehow? After this? She was already dead, but have I made it worse?
I am control. I am.
Back to the jazz. Alright, 3615. close the lid. Put the... You're ruining the evidence.
1-5, was it? Let's
Yes.
give it a shot.
No, it was. You're right, Rutger. Huzzah! Whew. I feel like I should cover my nipples when I go through this, just in case. It's just like the TSA body scanner. Mikhail. Ready for disposal. Cause of death deeply classified. Certified sex male. Join my collection. Cha-ching! Is this like a butcher shop? I feel like I've accidentally stumbled into Fallout. And this is some sort of 1950s dream butcher shop sequence. This is where I die.
A surgical chop shop. Just what we need.
Yoink.
Synchrosine selected.
Alright, since I'm out of the dream dance, the dream eater, I can hack things again. Hooray! However, I seem to be quite ill. Quite ill. Is my synchronization off? Yep. That's the problem. Yummy. Okay, we got some sort of puzzle here with the hooks and the table. No power. Gotcha. Biological material I need to pay attention to. Doesn't fill me with glee that the synchrosine I've been injecting in myself is filled with some random person's biological material. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's supposed to be.
This place is a fucking slaughterhouse.
Seems that way. It seems that way, Rutger.
There is a guy waiting for you in 102.
Oh, yeah. He had an operation today.
The passage, for no one can take from us that which has been given. Against all odds, I have succeeded in arranging a new workspace. Quite ingeniously, I managed to organize it in a way that will allow me to fulfill my other great passion.
Slaughter?
The conditions are crude, to say the least, but I will persevere, as one must.
Alright, here we go. Boop. Surely nothing bad will happen. Surely nothing bad will happen, right? Alright, let's get to puzzle solving. Set up a trap room filled with hooks. It'll be fine. What am I looking for exactly? Just moving the thing and then, alright. Do I have a hook already? It's nowhere close to it. Turn over here. I don't even think that's a hook. What else do we got? Maybe it's some sort of magnet. I'm not sure. Yeah, grab that. Grab it good. You can do it. You're so close. Yeah, you're right there, baby. I just go over and like attach it myself. Is that a thing? Can I attach it myself? Good. Here we are. I don't know why I'm trying to do this
Get it open with my
the
bare
old-fashioned way. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's kind of what I need. Why don't you wrap it around it? There you go. There you go and are. There you go. All right. Everyone shield your eyes. I was just kidding, but apparently we really did need to shield our eyes. Now let's go. There we go. Hup. Into the Rutger tunnels. Did I have night vision this whole time? Even when I needed it most? Yes. Yes, I did. Let's never speak of this again. Shield your... Ah! Alright. Still pretty dark. Case log updated. Why? Chiron is problem, no solution. Chiron is problem. That's a definite trap. No thank you. Let's stay where it's dark. Stay where it's nice and dark. Now I'm being monitored. I don't like it. I don't like being monitored. Especially not when I'm trying to break into people's storage units. Love against Chiron.
Anyone in there? I just want to talk.
Oh, hello there. I'm Maria.
Hi, Maria. I'm Dan? Just unaffiliated Daniel here.
Hello, Maria. I'm Dan.
Lovely name. Lovely. Now, is that short for Daniel? Like the one in the Bible?
Dan. Oh. Maybe. Maria, I seem to have gotten lost down here. Could you point me to the nearest exit?
Oh, yes, I understand completely. Completely. It really is a maze down here, don't you think?
Yeah, very confusing. So, about the exit?
All right. Go past the noisy noises, and then straight ahead
we're calling
up
them?
the stairs, and there you go.
Thank you.
Just be careful. Don't stray from the path. You are a child of light.
You don't know me.
Much too precious to get lost in the dark.
Yeah. Thanks, Maria.
Maria, could I maybe, once I get out of here, and thank you again for the directions, could I send a psychiatrist down to speak with you? Alright, don't worry about those. Those are just the noisy noises. That's nothing to worry about. Chiron eats my dreams. And technically, yes. Alright, door code. Another one we need to find, then. Fair enough. Some of them you can hack all the numbers. Or maybe it's like a sequential thing that I'm just fudging every time. I'm not sure. There's an awful lot of truffle pig snuffling going on down here. Somebody's snuffling truffles. And I'm jealous. I got one caught in their nostril. Numbers? Anyone got numbers for me? Not you, Maria. Literally anyone else? Decryption attempt blocked? Why? What did I do? Nanophage was planned. But all the children... That one child on that book cover. Surely this wouldn't have been planned.
How do you feel? Are you in pain?
Every day, Doctor.
I want my mom and dad.
I'm afraid that's not possible right now. Your parents are very sick. It's a miracle you're not showing symptoms yourself.
I'm gonna tell Daddy what you did. He'll show you.
He'll show you what for. I don't like the way this room is set up. No thank you. Nothing that is observed is unaffected by the observer. I'm taking this cute little figurine. This is mine now, and I will love it as if it is my own recently deceased son, maybe. Down in the dark, Alex Kaminsky takes us on a thrilling tour of the city's criminal underbelly, which is the most tender part of the beast. Cut his finger off. Those were the first words Roach ever said to me. His grizzled face didn't show a flicker of emotion. He said it as matter-of-factly as if asking me for a cigarette, except he wasn't asking. The owner of the soon-to-be detached finger was a low-level member named Flea. I almost skipped a line, who had made the unfortunate mistake of displeasing his boss. Now it was time to make amends. I didn't hesitate for a second. I'm not sure how well that speaks of me, but it's the truth. Thinking of it now, I know it was the reasonable thing to do. Refusing what was considered an honor would jeopardize the entire operation, and made me, at best, a pariah, too weak to be even spoken to. But that wasn't my main motivation, at least not at the time. Truth is, I felt compelled to do it. Maybe it was the tone of Roach's voice, the kind of icy, dispassionate delivery that commands fear and respect more than threats ever could. For a moment, that room became my whole reality. There was only the family and the task at hand. It took me a few tries to sever the man's finger. The blade wasn't the sharpest, and I couldn't quite get through the bone. Each strike was followed by a roar of laughter from the other gang members. The man I was cutting laughed as well, in between grunts of pain. When I finally got it done, he stared in my eyes, not with anger or hate, but with genuine gratitude. I helped him redeem himself. And so began my second week with the pests. Roach, Flea, the pests. Yes, it's a running theme. No, it's not cute or funny or quaint. You join the family, you're given a name, your true name. No matter how ridiculous it may sound, none of your kin will ever make it a laughing matter. The theme symbolizes unity, and the names themselves lose any prior meaning, until, of course, you give it a new one. A name like Roach might not sound like much to any regular person, but to the pests it was synonymous with strength, authority, and absolute devotion. To them it lost any and all connotation with the tiny creature scurrying off under the fridge when you turn the lights on. It was the name of the man they would die or kill for. Editor's note: this is an excerpt from Alex Kaminsky's investigative journal, Diary of a Pest, My 4 Years in the Stacks. The book is available for download now, exclusively on Archetype, sponsored by Barnes & Noble. All right, we've got new fire and swords. It is, however, past our 2-hour mark. Oh, we've also got mail. Let's read the mail, and we'll come back to the fire and swords. Excuse me. Hey, don't panic, man. Think this through. If they knew where you were, why would they give you a head start? What if it's a trap? Maybe they're trying to flush you out, get you out in the open. If you ask me, you should stay right the fuck where you are. Lay low. They found me. They know I'm here. I'm sure of it. Found a dead bird outside my door earlier today. They just die sometimes. I've seen 17. So far, I've been here for an hour. It's their calling card. It can't be a coincidence. I've already got in touch with someone who can get me out. He'll be here tomorrow. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg, literally, but fuck it. What other choice do I have? The buzzards don't forget, and they sure as hell don't forgive. Ari. Transportation ASAP. Hey, got your message? Calling it short notice would be an understatement, but I think we can make it work. Gather your stuff and meet me tomorrow outside the building, back alley, near the old hotel. Bring a big old briefcase of cash. Come alone. I see more than one person, and the deal is off. 6 a.m. sharp. Don't be late. With love and kisses. Funnel. I didn't know I was going to spend the day getting kisses from Funnel. But here we are. Is that motivational, or is it like sort of just a reminder of what not to do fashion-wise? We're done criticizing. That's not nice. Ah, yes, thank goodness. Alright, so we've got more game to play. With Fire and Sword, I mean, and then maybe some more folks to interview in order to try to find this code. But I think I should try to call this a good stopping point for now. I need to go check how my crockpot's doing before I burn my entire place down. Given the setting that I left it on, if I say back to menu, it's been 5 minutes, practically 6, since my last save. Let's try to fix that. What if I was to start this? Ah, I've played level 9, see? Oh, these bloody spiders again, right? And then you'd better save my progress. No, they care not for your progress. Just try to activate any old checkpoint here.
KPD, can I talk to you?
What's up with the
It's very bright.
lockdown? I want that thing lifted. Right the fuck now.
Especially down here in the incredibly spooky basement. I imagine the lockdown is a little more of a problem. I have no control over it. I'm stuck in here too.
Wasn't my call, but I'm on it.
Well, get to it then. Chop chop.
Okay. I need you to take it easy. Just stay in your apartment, have a cup of coffee, and let me take care of this.
You think you can fucking order me around?
Sebastian, shut your fucking mouth. I just put the fucking kid to sleep.
Keep out of this, Jessica. I'm fucking talking to you.
I think we're about done.
I didn't mean to
See you later.
aggravate your family dynamic.
Don't you fucking walk away from me. Fucking pig.
Ah, but I'm the one outside the door that's locked, see? Alright, goodbye for now. Did that save it? I'd love it if it did. 9 seconds ago! Huzzah! Alright, I'm gonna go get some sweet, sweet stew. I will see you back here for another level of With Fire and Sword, Spider Time! Which I'm pretty sure is the name of it. I've forgotten already. Spider Time! Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Don't check, don't verify. Thank you for your time. It is so lovely to see you. Thank you for all of the subscriptions and the gifted subs and the bits and such. Thank you for the new emote that I will cherish anytime that I want to stir a delicious soup pot in a digital manner. And I will see you guys next time back in the run-down, rusty old tenement building where we explore the memories of the recently deceased. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Mwah.